What's going on, everybody? Highlighter here. Mind my hair. It's a little bit of a mess. But today, I decided to get in the Halloween spirit a little bit. I went to the theater to watch Saw X. But I'm not here to review the movie. This is the first Saw movie I've actually ever seen. I'm here to talk about the traps. Dear God. But I think there's a couple I could survive. So why don't we talk about them? Right? Which Saw traps could I survive? All of them. First off, I'm not gonna scam cancer patients. So I've already won. But let's say I did. I have to go through these traps. Which ones am I dying? Which ones am I living? Let's talk about that a bit. We're gonna start off with the first trap. We got quite a few to go over. The first one is this, it's on the poster, it's this eyeball sucking trap. Pretty much what happens is you're stuck to a chair, right? One hand is free to dial a knob, the other one you got all your fingers like trapped in there, right? And your eyes are in these, and you got these tubes on your eyes, right? And you got like, I think it was like, I want to say it was like 3 minutes to dial the knob, get it all the way over through all 5 notches. Every notch, it's bam, broken finger. You gotta break all your fingers, or your eyeballs are getting sucked out of your head. This is easy. The guy in the movie made the mistake of what everyone does in the Saw trap for the first like minute. Just start shaking around and go, help! Help me! Someone get me out of here! You gotta realize that no one's coming for you. So, if I start right when the timer starts, start dialing the knob, then bam, finger broke. Give me a few seconds to recover. Another one. The pain's unbearable. Another one. I can't do it. Another one. Last one. My eyes are saved. I can live without my dominant hand, right? Those fingers will heal. I ain't Kenshi. I ain't the Daredevil. I need my eyes. Look at this. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. Now imagine I was wearing sunglasses instead. I'm not doing it. So we survived that one trap. Okay? The rest will not be as easy. Trap number 2. We got pipe bombs strapped to our arms. That sounds fun, doesn't it? You know? This is like Left 4 Dead 2 with the pipe bombs. We got pipe bombs on our arms, and we got our hands are duct taped up with knives sticking out. We gotta dig that into our arm to dig out the bomb, and then like get that off of us. One arm's done. Bam! We get 3 minutes before they explode. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I know I just said that I need my arms to live, but like, in the movie when he did it, right, Jigsaw just walked up, placed up first aid beside him, was like, you did good, kid, you're gonna be alright. And then to our knowledge, just left. Like, left his hands duct taped together, right? Plus, the act of like getting a knife that's on my hand, just digging it out. Like it's like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 charges on each arm. So you gotta go dig it out of your wrist. Bam, dig another one out. Bam, dig another out. Dig another out. And then go to your other arm. Do the same 4 things in 3 minutes. Dig through my hand 8 times in 3 minutes. No, that ain't gonna happen. I'm dead to this trap on this one. I'll take the L here. The next trap, I'm also gonna take the L on. So what we gotta do is, this is like a good visual representation. I gotta stand up for this, right? Pretend that my leg that's standing here, pretend I'm like the other leg's also up here and I'm sitting on something, right? I gotta take a thing, put it on my leg and go, and that's gonna cut my leg off. I'm gonna cut my leg off. You already lost me here. But we're gonna keep going, right? I cut off my leg, saw it off, my leg falls down. I gotta take a thing, jam it into my bone, and that's gonna suck out bone marrow. Once enough is sucked out, the machine I'm hooked up to will let me go. Otherwise, it's gonna cut clean through my neck and decapitating me. I'll take my chances with the decapitation. I'll take my chances with that. You are like, you know what's gonna happen? Well, I said I can feasibly break my fingers, right? Barely. I'm barely breaking my fingers, right? But you want me to be sitting there thinking, oh no, this thing's about to cut my neck off. Here, let me saw through my leg, jam something in my bone, and hope that it sucks bone marrow out of me fast enough to let me escape. Because in the movie, she did that. In the movie, the girl on this trap cut through her leg, stuck the thing in there, but it sucked bone marrow out so slowly, she still died. So, yeah, we are going to die in the bone marrow trap. Up next is the brain surgery trap. I'll take another L on this one, man. I'm not like, I've got to like cut into my own head, remove a piece of my brain matter, place that in a cup of some random liquid that's going to dissolve that, which weighs the cup down somehow. I don't get the physics behind that, which opens the key. Then allows me to grab the key, unlock myself from the device, and get out. In 3 minutes? Jigsaw, buddy, I'm gonna need like 10. I need more than 3 minutes to do this. At least in the first movie, you gave him like 3 hours, I think it was. 3 minutes? That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna take the L on this one. When you lose, like, your head gets clamped down shut and you get burned alive. Take my chances with the burning before I, like, take a knife. And same thing happened with this guy. He got it cut open, got the brain matter out, put it in the cup, but it didn't dissolve fast enough, but he died anyways. What is up with these traps? Up next, we got the heat lamp. I think it's called. I don't know. I win this one. This is another one that I'm taking a W on. 100% of the time, I'm taking a W on this one. So you want to know how we're doing this? We're suspended in air, right? We got a chain on our leg here, right? We're suspended in air, arms hung like that, legs hung like that. Thing is shooting heat at us, burning us alive. How do we get through this? In the movie, what she did was she broke her leg. Right? You have to like slam against it with like a hammer, which will break it, which allows the leg to slip out of the ankle, right? So there she is dangling, thinking, "Oh, I'm safe." It just moves. Me personally, I'm going for the hand first. Break the hand. I'm falling. I'm on the ground. That thing is not. It's not going down. It's going left and right. It's not going down. Just start with the hand, and then you've got like all the time in the world to break your leg and get out of there. Up next, we've got the bloodboarding trip. Oh my goodness. I don't know about this one. I honestly don't have a clue about this one. We got you and another person laying down. You're both getting waterboarded with blood, right? One of you has to pull their lever, and it starts rotating to where the person pulled the lever is down on a slant. They're still getting bloodboarded. The other person is up here like this, getting fresh air. They've done stopped getting bloodboarded. They can pull their lever too, and it tilts it around. I just have to hope the other person's willing to die for me. But, yeah, this is a 2-player game, so it really depends on who I'm with, the second player. So I'm going to go with not enough information, could not determine. So, with the last trap, right? Which I clear with flying stars. Here's how you activate the trap. You grab a bag that you think has money in it, what's this? A bunch of paper? And then bam, door slams shut. Gas starts getting put in the room. This is another 2-person trap, and you gotta stick your head out of the thing for air. First off, I'm not grabbing the bag of money, right? Let's put our thinking caps on for a second. Let's put our thinking caps on for a minute, right? We just got through all the other traps. This is the last trap, by the way. And we see that bag of money. Don't you think we're gonna look inside it before just yanking it? Or at least, once we see there's no money in it, think, uh-oh, and then run out of there? Instead of just deciding, I'm gonna stand around in here for a solid like 15 seconds like an idiot and look at the paper. No, that is dumb. That's so dumb. So yeah, I'm not even activating this trap at all. I'm just completely avoiding this one. But let's say I do activate it. This is another one that depends on who I'm with there. If I have some sort of weapon and they get themselves in the window, I can just start bashing them, bam, bam, bam. Eventually, they'll like have to leave the window, try to stop me. Then I get them a clean, good one time in the neck, and then I go in the window and I'm good. But if they're stronger than me, it's over. It's literally over if they're stronger than me. So yeah, the final trap, also another one that depends. So, let's go over again. Eye sucker, I win. Pipe bombs, I lose. Right? Yeah, I win the first trap, the eye sucker. Jigsaw's getting me on the second and third trap. The pipe bomb one and the cut your own leg off. Right? He's also getting me with the brain surgery trap. I'm gonna beat him with the break your own limbs suspended in air trap. And then we got the bloodboarding and the gas chamber. There's like too many scenarios that I can think of where I win and I don't win to where I just can't like put a name. But at the end of the day, I'm just not gonna scam people with cancer, so I win. I win by default. I just don't scam people with cancer. So yeah, that's Saw X. Not the goriest thing that I've had to sit through this year. Oh no. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe for some more quality content. And if you want me to maybe make this again, but with other Saw movies, let me know so I can absolutely debunk the razor maze from Saw 1. I'm winning the razor maze from Saw 1.
I like to go to many places. I like to make funny faces. I like to crack a funny joke. My favorite drink is a can of Coke. I like to go to baseball games. I can't remember players' names.